What's going on, everybody? Austin here. Welcome to the channel. Today is April 5th of the year 2020. Hope everybody out there is doing okay during this quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it. Hope everyone's staying safe. Hope all the essential workers out there are washing their hands, wearing their protective equipment, trying not to touch too much, and just keeping everything clean for us so that no one else gets sick. Wishes to anyone out there that's being affected by this virus right now. I know everything's really crazy, scary. This is like the first time, I think, in a lot of people's lifetimes that anything like this has happened, so hopefully everyone's just hanging in, holding on, and trying to keep in contact with everybody and their family and their friends, and yeah, it's a lot going on right now, so our wishes and our prayers to everybody out there. Hopefully everyone can stay safe. Continuing with this video, today we are going to be looking at my collection of all of my pops that I have as of today, because I don't know when I'm going to be getting any more because of this whole thing. So we're just trying to keep some videos posted on this channel, give you guys something to watch, and hopefully it's entertaining for you guys to look at all our pops, because I know they are for me. I almost look at this wall every day and it's crazy. It's crazy how quickly this went from, like, last year of March, I had like maybe a couple, to what it is right now. So today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my entire collection, but I'm not really going to be going into depth into every single pop or not everything, because I just have way too many and I want to try to keep this video a little shorter. So I'm just going to be looking at my favorite section of my collection. That rhymed. That was weird. But my little subcategory here of all my horror pops, because they just look super cool. I love horror movies. I mean, I'm wearing my Halloween shirt right now. I got on my Halloween socks, so I just thought, yeah, why not? Go into depth into my favorite stuff and show you guys what I like. And yeah, so that's this video. But if you guys want to see a more in-depth review on some of my pop culture pops, like my video games, music, kind of TV shows, movies, anything like that, or if you want to see a lot of my superhero, Marvel, DC stuff I have, just let me know in the comments below what kind of video you guys want to see next. And also leave a like on this video if you guys really enjoy this kind of content where we look at our current collection, kind of show you guys what we have right now. So I think our next video we're going to be looking at my brother's collection, which is just insanely huge. So that video is probably going to be a little longer than what we are trying to do. We're trying to shoot for around 15-ish, 18-ish minutes. Just to try to keep the videos a little shorter for you guys. I know that last video of C2E2 was really long, so we want to appreciate you guys who watched that whole thing. I know it was kind of a lot. It was a lot to digest, but yeah, we really appreciate you guys watching this channel. Make sure you guys subscribe after this video, and make sure you guys share this with all your friends who are collectors and who are really trying to get into Funko Pops, or they already are and they want to see some cool stuff that we're doing. And yeah, so let's just jump in. And starting off here, we have my first horror pop, Freddy Krueger. Now, Freddy Krueger, obviously from the A Nightmare on Elm Street series, is probably one of my favorite looking pops. Just aesthetically, the burn face looks really good. The claw hand is probably one of the nicest accessories on a lot of these pops. It looks really good. The sweater has really nice color on it. It looks really good. The texture on it is honestly really bizarre looking. There's so much detail in every single Funko Pop. It is just crazy. And here we go. This is Freddy Krueger out of the box. I don't really normally take them out of the box, but I thought if we're gonna get a good look at them, you gotta take them out of the box. So the attention to detail is insane. The sweater has little cuts in it. There's burns on it somewhere. And it looks really cool. The hat looks really good. It has some detailing on it that makes it look Also, a part of it has been burned right there at the top of the hat. You can see there's a little dent in it. And yeah, this is probably just one of the coolest looking ones. Just to start off with, my favorite, at least probably second or third favorite horror series from the 80s. And yeah, so that was Freddy Krueger. Right now we're going to move on to the next. Alright, now we have Gizmo. Gizmo was kind of a quick find for me. I think I was at an FYE when I saw him, and I just knew I had to have him. Gremlins was not a movie I watched when I was a very young person. I wasn't very young when I saw this movie, but honestly, watching it even now, like, this movie is just a product of its time. It's a little old. Some of it isn't really scary anymore. Some of the practical effects are didn't age very well, but the creature design will always stand the test of time for me. They look so good. Especially Gizmo looks amazing. The Gremlins look really good. If I could find a Gremlin pop anytime soon, that'd be a great addition to this collection. I mean, you can just tell right here, the colors on them are so just vibrant and they look so awesome. I mean, a lot of it is brown, but the browns just look so good in contrast with the white. The styling of his like snout kind of thing. Like, I know it's not like a real snout, but his like mouth kind of area looks really, really good. The ears are honestly perfect. Just having to put him in the box at that angle just to fit him is honestly kind of hilarious. He looks awesome. And yeah, just a really, really great addition to like another kind of 80s kind of horror collection. On to the next. Now we have Stephen King, which is a Barnes & Noble exclusive. So this pop is another icon pop. Looks really, really good. Stephen King, probably one of my favorite, if not, I think everybody's favorite horror author of all time. Very, very prolific and well known. Love the back of this box, the picture of Stephen King there. Super cool, had to show it off. All the subtle references to his well-known works, such as, well, Carrie, The Shining with the axe, and of course he's holding a book. It's what all authors do. It's what all authors do. Gotta write books, gotta hold books. The clothing looks really, really good. The glasses, I think, are a very, very nice touch. Pops with glasses, I think, are probably some of my favorite looking pops, because it adds a little extra layer of detail to them that just sets them apart from other ones. And yeah, on to the next. Now we have one of my favorite horror movies of all time, Scream, with the main antagonist, Ghostface. This pop in the face, which is usually where a lot of people look, isn't very detailed. It's just the mask. You know, everyone kind of knows the mask. But where the detail really, really lies is, of course, on the back of the box, which looks super cool, the original Scream poster. But on the actual pop itself, if you look around the waist area, you can see they have like the actual little like belt, kind of fabric belt they use to keep it up. It has the hood area on top. You can see the little peak of the hood. It has all the dangly bits like it did in the movie. I think it's really, really cool. The knife they have is kind of movie accurate. It looks similar, has blood on it. Super cool addition to any kind of horror movie collection. Now we're going on to the next. Now here we have a more recent kind of horror movie. This movie came out a couple of years ago. This is The Mummy from The Mummy. Don't really have a lot to say about the movie. It wasn't very good. It was actually pretty bad. The pop itself, though, is very, very cool looking. I love the design on the body with the mummy kind of look. I don't really know what to call what's on the person. I know it's like it's wrapping, like, I don't know like what it really is, but it looks really, really cool. It's different than any other pop I have here. It's very kind of slim body, not like a lot of beef to it, which a lot of them do. So honestly, I love the pop. Movie isn't so good. If you guys want to see me review this movie on my own channel, I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, other than that, The pop itself looks really good, but the movie was not. So, on to the next. And now we have Michael Myers from Halloween. This is the FYE exclusive that has the blood spatter all over it. Halloween, another one of my favorite horror movies of a relatively lost decade of the 80s. This style of movie will probably just never be captured again, ever, in any kind of way, other than like some kind of comedic play on old horror movies. This pop looks absolutely insane, super detailed. The fact that the mask isn't connected to the face, kind of similar to the Ghostface pop, really adds more detail and makes it feel more like actually Michael Myers wearing the real mask. The hair looking really bad fits the movie very well. The hair really never looked very good on that mask. It was clearly probably a very cheap mask that they bought. It looks really bad, but makes the pop look more authentic and real to the movie. The knife being very large also fits the movie and makes it more realistic. The blood all over the knife I think looks really good. It's not too much, but it's not too little, so I like the way that it looks. The jumpsuit that he steals in that movie, I think it really fits this pop very well. The pop of blue, but the blue to kind of offset the blood, and the kind of white, grayish, pale mask just adds so much color to this pop that it's probably one of my favorite looking, just color and aesthetically wise, pops in my entire collection. Halloween the movie, the original is very good. The remake was okay. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun flick. It wasn't a great movie. It was actually kind of scary, so I liked it. The original was better though. Just watch that. So yeah, on to the next. Now, the next pop you're about to see has a very special story. So, me and my brother went to C2E2, as you guys saw in the last video, but we entered a raffle for a very expensive pop worth about $400. Now, clearly, as you guys are going to assume, I won the raffle. So, this pop coming up next is the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. This pop is absolutely insane. I love it. It looks so good. I'm so happy to have this pop. Thank you so much to @undiscoveredrealm for running this raffle and the mystery boxes that we did. They are super awesome. Go follow them on Instagram. They're super cool. They're really nice guys. And yeah, so let's just get into the pop. And here it is in all of its $400 glory, the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, this movie is one of Tim Burton's probably best movies of all time. Tim Burton, one of my favorite animated movie directors of all time, and also makes horror movies sometimes. And yeah, this is a super cute Disney horror movie. I've watched it a couple times. I can't really say I'm too familiar with the movie. I'm not like a huge Disney fan, but this is a fantastic addition to my collection, especially because I collect these kinds of pops. And just honestly, Undiscovered Realm is insane. I love them so much. They make amazing mystery boxes. They do awesome raffles for everybody. Everything's super cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet and let you guys enjoy this pop. Alright, so that was all of the individual pops. Now I'm just showing you guys my entire collection, all from top to bottom.
because I obviously didn't show you guys every single pop in my horror collection. There are some of my grails I have, and now there's my entire collection. So as you guys can clearly see, I just have so much to go through. So if you guys want a video, make sure you leave a like and leave a comment down below of what you guys want to see. Now how I'm displaying them is I'm putting them on shelves in my room so you guys can clearly see them. I have some Pop Pezzas in there. Now I have a lot, so I have a little kind of hidey hole corner over here where I display the rest of them. So here are some ad icons, there's some Star Wars pops, Fantastic Four, there's Donald Trump, very very cool pop, and I have more even in this bag that I have on display as of today. This was filmed yesterday, but yeah, the rest of them were just kind of chilling in this bag. There's a Squirtle, there's a Mr. Meeseeks, there's some Big Bang Theory pops in there. But yeah, so the rest of them I kind of have in the hidey hole corner, but the rest of them are on proud on display.
Welcome back everybody. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment down below of what you guys want to see next time when we do another collection review of my brother, or if you guys want to see a more in-depth collection review on my superhero pops over here, my Marvel and DC collection, if you guys want to see more of my pop culture section, if you guys want to see my Pez collection, which isn't entirely all pops by the way. I do have this little container right here. It's probably really dark in there. I hope you guys can see this. But I do have a ton of just regular Pez that I've collected over the years. If you guys want to see those, make sure you tell me down in the comments below. But one thing I wanted to really show you guys in this outro was I did put those pops in the box on display. I'm not lying, they're right there. Still have the little display corner down here, just because I'm trying to keep all of these shelves individual sections, but obviously as you guys can see, I have pops over here that should be in this section, but they didn't fit. So yeah, it's a lot going on right now, trying to figure it all out, trying to get more shelf room, more display room for them. It's going crazy, but this video has gone on long enough, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe and share this channel with your other friends, especially if you guys enjoy collecting. If you guys are trying to get into collecting and don't know where to start, we're going to make videos somewhere down the road of tips and tricks of where to go, where to find good stuff, and all of this other stuff is going to be all videos down the road. So make sure you guys join now, because this is when we're about to just rocket off. This channel is about to go crazy. We're about to make so much more content for you guys. It's gonna be insane. I hope you guys are ready for it, because right now we may not have a lot going on. We're kind of starting off slow, especially with this whole thing going on right now. It's kind of hurting us a little bit, but we're gonna push through. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make so much more good content for you guys to enjoy, and hopefully we get even more pops than we already have right now. So yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully we're going to be looking at my brother's collection, which I hope you guys are ready for it, because it is insane. So peace.